half of his body was in your neck when I started pulling him out. So on like the third or fourth try, he eventually let go, and I was able to get him out. But every time I pulled on him to get him out of your neck, when I would pull on him, your skin lifted up with his body, you know, half of his body in tow. So that signified to me that he was deep in you, pretty much to the point to where when I pulled on him, your skin pulled too. And I know I had, you know, my grip on his body alone.
He's a confirmed deer tick, right?
He is a confirmed male deer tick.
So how'd you get him out? What did you use?
I just got a paper towel and just pulled on him with that. So about the third or fourth try, he released. Now
they say that it's not, you have to grab him by his mouth, right?
Yeah, or if not that, you know, strike a match, and the heat from the match as close to the skin as you can will startle.
Draw him out.
And dry him out and drive him out of your skin.
So now he's in a Ziploc bag and he can't get out, so he's tripping. That's his back. Turn him over. Turn him over. Let's see what his back.
I'm done.
Okay, this is what his belly looks like. He's still crawling upside down. When he initially, what happened was I actually felt something on my skin, and I kept wiping, but nothing would come up. So I took my shirt and I lifted it over my neck, and I felt like itchy, like something's on me, to cover my neck so no bugs would get to me in the backyard. Then after dinner, my son comes around and he says, "Mom, what is that in your neck?" And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Ew, what is that in your neck?" I'm like, "What?" So I reached back there and I'm like, "It feels like a mole." I didn't have a mole back there. I kept trying to pull the mole and it wouldn't come out. And I was like, "Am I going to make myself bleed?" He starts screaming, "Ew, Daddy, come, come, come." So then finally you come over there after thinking he was a little dramatic. And how did you know for sure? Like, what part of his body was left out?
I don't want to talk about it no more, but it's, you know, I just...
Did he have any legs out?
Yes, there were legs in the back.
In the back, so his head, his mouth, and everything was in the front. Okay, well, here's what I learned from Googling it, because I'm not really educated in deer ticks. I know that they carry Lyme disease, potentially. He looks like he's running out of wind right now, like he's moving very slow, like he could be dying. But it's really important that you don't squeeze the body, because you squeeze infection into your bloodstream if he's burrowed inside of you like he was inside of me. And initially I did pull a body, so I'm now here at the hospital, as you can see. In the fast track, getting antibiotics until the blood work comes back in 3 weeks. It does take about 3 weeks to let you know if you've been infected with Lyme disease. And so as I await that, I'll be treating with antibiotics and a little ibuprofen for the swelling, because it's swollen back there and painful, and it's a little hot in the area. And this guy's not going to last too long. He's probably going to go bye-bye. But if you get bit by a tick, it's important that you pull him out. They say you can use a match, not on your skin, but close to it, to draw him out so that he'll just bring himself out. But we didn't know about that, so we pulled him out. You always have to use a glove or a tissue to pull him out so that he doesn't bite your fingers or the person who's pulling him out of you, because it can be very dangerous, and it helps them to release the poison into your body. Don't squeeze the belly like I did, because that's how you release poison into your body. Instead, you know, just kind of grab him by the mouth and pull him out. His mouth was inside, so I don't know how you would do that anyway. But that's all I got to tell you about what I know about this. It's important that you follow up with your doctor or in the emergency room to get treatment if you get bit by a deer tick. A deer tick.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Y'all gonna have to forgive me for that.
Oh, no.
A deer tick. I'm gonna sign off at this time.
Oh, Lord.
Charge it.
You don't need to publish that.
Charge it to
You just messed up the
entertainment.
whole video.
It's cool. I'm all right with that.
No,
it's cool.
We not cool. With
Y'all
that.
take care now. You hear?